So last year, in 2013, we did our first Green and Fit neighborhood block rebuild, 25 homes, one block, one day, 70 sponsors and donors. And also we created the community garden. Well, year two, we developed a strategic initiative plan for 10 years. And we're taking literally 10 blocks in the Old Hill neighborhood. Again, one of the poorest neighborhoods in the country, hit by hard times, economic crisis, housing crisis, poverty levels, crime, and also by the tornadoes in 2011. So we're literally going to take 10 contiguous blocks from Tyler Street to Hickory Street and working on well over 250 homes over this 10-year period. That will be 10,000 volunteers over the 10-year period, as well as schools, playgrounds, parks. We're encompassing everything so that it'll really truly revitalize that neighborhood that is so much in need. So year two, we are on Pendleton Avenue, one block over from Tyler Street. Many of the homeowners, houses that we worked on last year, people that were not elderly with disabilities or anything like that, volunteered this year, as well as many of the homeowners and families that we worked on their homes throughout the city came and volunteered. And it poured rain. and it was by far most of the day, but we had over 1,000 people scheduled to volunteer. We had probably close to 800 people still show up in the pouring rain. It was truly tremendous.
Today is a terrible weather day. It is tough enough as it is to get volunteers out on a good weather day. It warmed my heart. You literally must have 1,000 volunteers here, all creed colors and backgrounds from all across the greater Springfield area.
And there was obviously some scope of work we couldn't work on, like roofs, or painting, but most of the work was able to be done. In fact, we even had a Spirit Solar donated a solar hot water system that they installed that day with a group of volunteers from Greenfield Community College.
This is a Stiebel hot water storage tank. Greenfield Community College paid for it. It will hold up to 80 gallons. If you see here, this is what the residents already have. It's a 40-gallon gas heat tank. What we're going to do is the solar panels are going to be piped in through the window, above the window, straight shot over into the tank, be piped into the tank. Then this tank and this tank will be connected for those rainy, cloudy days. When there's no solar hot water happening, they'll still be able to have their gas tank as a backup.
So the work is growing. Now neighbors that had never seen each other, that back up their houses and yards back up to each other, but maybe fallen trees from the tornadoes and all that's been cleared away. Now they know each other. They're getting to know each other, and they're volunteering, and it's building. It's like a tsunami in a positive way and contagious in a positive way.
Well, we're here volunteering, and we both have a similar situation.
Yes.
We're actually from Tyler Street.
Tyler Street. Our houses were done last year.
So we were involved in the rebuild last year, recipients actually.
Yep.
So we're paying it forward this year.
Yep. It opened our eyes. It opened
plan
our
to
eyes.
continue,
Yep.
yes.
And this is our first year volunteering because of
what happened last year and the blessings that we received. This year, I think my favorite was getting to meet new neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely getting to meet new neighbors and seeing all the wonderful work that's being done this year
I
for
agree
our
with her.
community.
I mean, we're neighbors down the street, and this is the first time we've ever really
had a real conversation.
Yeah.
So we were really excited about this initiative because it is growing. Last year we had 70 sponsors. This year we had 80. Looking for 90 next year. Volunteer groups are rising. Probably see about 1,200 individuals volunteering next year. So again, we have a momentum. People had really such a positive experience and reaction to it, and getting to know people in their local community.